People are being attacked left, right and centre simply because they are Muslim.
That's Simon Danczuk, the MP for Rochdale, home to over 23,000 Muslims. A faith with a strong affiliation with Labour, the party in power in this town. But questions have been raised whether the Muslim community are being influenced to vote a certain way. This comes after there were two separate cases of electoral fraud in Blackburn and in Tower Hamlets. Yusuf Tai from the organisation MEND says there's nothing wrong with looking for guidance when voting.
If people are looking for direction from influential figures in the community, just like you might look for direction from somebody you respect in your own family, to say, oh, I would prefer if you voted this. But what you shouldn't be doing is telling people who to vote for. In the past, that might have happened, but I've certainly not seen it.
University lecturer Dr. Carl Morris thinks block voting does exist in some areas of this country.
You have community and political leaders in the Muslim community in those places using block votes, harvesting votes of family members of the community who are particularly associated with them, and then delivering those votes quite often to the Labour Party.
But as polling day comes closer, does religion really affect our vote?
Here in Cheetham Hill is one of the biggest Jewish and Muslim communities where people of all religions mix. But the question is, does the faith of a party leader have a factor when choosing who to vote?
Ed Miliband is Labour's first Jewish leader, and Rabbi Arnold Saunders thinks this could be an issue if he wins the election.
Yes, I think some Jewish people would say, well, you know, he's a Jewish person, let's vote for him, let's identify with him. But there are people who feel a little bit nervous about the idea of having a Jewish leader, like a Prime Minister. I'll tell you why, because they feel if things sort of go pear-shaped, it's just an extra stick for people to beat him with.
But on the 7th of May, people will come together to vote for who they can trust to lead the nation as the shutters come down on this election.